You know, I've struggled. I grew up going to church, and you know, I've heard my whole, you know, you got to read the Bible, you got to read the Bible, you got to read the Bible. And I would try reading the Bible. And of course, back when I was like younger, it was the King James Version. and you're slogging through this and you're like, I don't even understand. So I quit, right? And then I have a period of time where I even quit going to church. And that's another whole story by itself. And I've always kind of known deep in my being that, you know, I need to read the Bible. Yeah, the Bible's always kind of threaded in and out of my life. And I've always known it's important, but I could never figure out how, you know, how do I sit down and how do I do this? And I would try and quit and try and quit, you know, like, and then I just quit. Some of that was, I was a parent of 3 kids, a husband working up here, you know, and it was like I had no time to breathe. I used to say this to my friend, like, okay, yes, Jesus died for me, but unless I'm gonna go to heaven, like right now, I have to live on this planet somehow. And I have to do it Christ-like, but I don't know how I do that, right? God never just takes away stuff from me. It's never that easy with me. He always kind of makes me search or do things. I don't know how else to explain it. I remember saying to God, though, okay, God, if you want me to sit down in prayer meditation time, I need you to have my kids to sleep. Right? So like, because my kids get up really early in the morning, and I could really only see that that would be a good time for me. Because as a parent with young kids, like, your day just goes, right? Before you know it, you're like putting them to bed and you're exhausted. And I don't know if God put my kids to sleep or not, but I was like, I'll get up at 5:30 if you have them sleep till 6. I would pray that. And you know what happened? And so I was like, dang, I have to keep my... No, I don't know if God, I don't know if God works. Like, I'm not gonna say, but my kids were sleeping and I would get up at 5:30. And I was able to have that half an hour window of time. And even to this day, like, without that window of time to pray and to read the Bible, I find my day goes sideways. I remember one of them saying to invite the Holy Spirit into your reading, and that the Holy Spirit will move it, like, will help you learn it. And so when I read the Bible now, and when I have that time period, I invite the Holy Spirit into my reading. And because I'm like, I can't do it without